Hello, everybody. Got some breaking news here. This comes from Newsweek. It broke, I think, 7. It broke today. 3:18, yeah, 20. Okay. Inside the military's above top secret plans if coronavirus cripples the government. Let me get right to it and I'll read some of it to you. I'm just going to read the important parts to you. Well, I guess I might as well. Even as President Trump says he tested negative for coronavirus, the pandemic raises the fear that huge swaths of the executive branch or even Congress and the Supreme Court could also be disabled, forcing the implementation of continuity of government plans. That's another word for martial law that include evacuating Washington and devolving leadership to second-tier officials in remote and quarantine locations. And those would include underground bases. Trump would most likely go to Raven Rock, underground military base. But coronavirus is also new territory where the military itself is vulnerable and the disaster scenarios being contemplated, including the possibility of widespread domestic violence as a result of food shortages, are forcing planners to look at what are called extraordinary circumstances. Above top secret con- uh, contingency plans already exist for what the military is supposed to do if all the constitutional successors are incapacitated. Standby orders were issued more than 3 weeks ago to ready these plans, not just to protect Washington, but also to prepare for the possibility of some form of martial law. According to the new documents and interviews with military experts, the various plans, codenamed Octagon, Freejack, and Zodiac, are the underground laws to ensure government continuity. They are so secret that under these extraordinary plans, devolution could circumvent the normal constitutional provisions for government succession, and military commanders could be placed in control around America. So what they're saying is the Constitution is suspended. Very dangerous, folks. We're talking about a dictatorship here, dictatorial powers. We're in new territory, says one senior official. The entire post 911 paradigm of emergency planning thrown out the window. The officer jokes in the kind of morbid humor characteristic of this slow-moving disaster that America had better learn who General Terrence J. O'Shaughnessy is. Looks like this is the man right here, folks. General Terrence J. O'Shaughnessy. He is the combatant commander for the United States and would, in theory, be in charge if Washington were eviscerated. That is, under a new civilian leader could be installed. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of this with you folks. I think this first part is probably enough for you. I posted this on my website. It's under breaking news. You can read the entire article. And I want you to read another story under breaking news that I have. It's called America. I don't remember the exact title, but please read it. America knew a pandemic was coming. And it's from the Atlantic. It came out today. America knew the pandemic was coming for at least 8 years and probably decades. That includes the World Health Organization, that includes the CDC. They all knew this was coming. Okay, I'll come back when I have some more for you. Thanks.